If your videos aren't getting views, it's probably not your editing, it's probably not even your camera, it's your hooks. Because if you don't stop the scroll in the first 1 to 3 seconds, nothing else really matters. Most creators don't realize you don't necessarily need better content, you need to just focus on making better hooks. We've generated over 2 billion views across our content. We've had multiple videos past 50 million views, and almost every single one started off with one thing: a strong hook. So in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down exactly how to create killer hooks that actually stop the scroll. There are 5 types of hooks that you can use in your video, but today we're really just gonna be focusing on the easiest and the most powerful one, in my opinion, to learn first, which is text hooks. If you can master this, it will instantly start to increase your reach, your watch time, your growth. So with that, let's go ahead and dive into it. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Steven. I'm one half of the Lover's Passport and the Creator Passport, and our goal with this channel is to help you build your content creation dream business. We think that content creation is the best job in the world. We've been able to do it for the past 6 years now and have grown our audience to over 2 million followers across platforms, and we want to teach you how to do the exact same thing. So if you're trying to grow your content creation business, make sure to leave us a like and subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss our new video every single week. Now with that, let's get into the video. So first things first, let's talk about what a hook is. A hook is the first thing a viewer sees. It's the reason that they stop scrolling. And on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, the algorithm makes a decision. If people are gonna stop the scroll, it'll push your video. If people don't stop, your video dies. And if people do stop on your video gets pushed out further and further. So your text hook really has just one job: to make someone pause. Now, here's where I think most content creators mess this up. They either make their hooks way too complicated or they make their hooks way too specific. So let's fix that. Rule number 1 is your hook needs to be written at a 3rd grade reading level. This is something top creators are doing whether they realize it or not. If your hook is hard to read, or if it just takes too long to process when people are scrolling, they're just gonna scroll past. Instead of trying to sound smart, you need to sound clear. Think of using short words, simple phrases, so that way people can have a fast understanding of what the video is about. If someone can't read and understand your hook in under a second or 2, you've already lost them. Rule number 2, your hook needs to be broad but still targeted. And I know that might be hard to understand at first, and this is where strategy comes in a little bit. If, for instance, I said POV, I just found the best coffee shop in Ventura, California for under $5. That is way too specific. You're only attracting people in Ventura, for instance, which might be around 100,000 people. Now, compare that to, I think I just found the best coffee shop on the West Coast, and it's only 1 hour from Los Angeles. Now, that is a completely different hook. It still attracts your target audience of people who want to find great coffee, but now it's broad enough to reach millions of people who know about Los Angeles. And not only that, but people who live on the West Coast. It's basically the same concept, just it has a completely different reach. So when you're writing your hooks, always ask yourself, is this too niche, or is this able to be scaled to a massive amount of people? You want it to feel personal, but you also still want it to reach a big audience. All right, rule number 3, your hook needs to be easy to read visually on the screen. And this is something I feel like nobody really talks about, but it makes a massive difference. If your text blends into your background, people just won't read it, which means your hook basically fails. Your video is not going to get pushed. So I want you to think you need your hook to be in a contrast part of your video. If your background is dark, for instance, like this one, use white text. And if your background is super bright, use black text. If your background is busy, maybe just add a text background or a shadow behind it. Your goal is to make your hook impossible to miss. This super small change can completely change the performance of your video. Now let's jump into rule number 4. Placement matters more than you think. If your hook is in the wrong spot, it doesn't matter how good it is, it's not going to get pushed. Don't put your text hook too high because it can get cut off at the top of the screen. And you don't want to put it too low because your captions could cover it, your username could cover it. You don't want to put it too far on the sides either because it can get blocked by the likes or the comments and it can get cut off the screen. Also, don't cover the most important part of your video. So the safest place is always slightly above center, right above where the eye naturally goes. That makes it super easy to read without interfering with any visuals. For instance, imagine like if this was a vertical video right now, really quick, I'll put in like a red part where you probably shouldn't put your text at all. We always try and keep my text right above or right below the talking head or the main subject, just because it's easier to see. It has contrast. I make sure that it's very simple, and that's what's going to make our hooks get pushed out to a much broader audience. Now, here's where you can really take it to the next level. If you want to consistently create viral hooks, you need to stop starting from scratch every single time. You need a hook bank. So every time you see a video that makes you stop scrolling, you don't need to necessarily save the whole video, just save the hook. That way you can study it, you can break it down and figure out why it worked. Then you can just rewrite it for your own niche. Over time, you're gonna build a library of proven hooks that you can pull from whenever you create content. That's exactly what we personally do behind the scenes, and it makes it so much easier to go viral more frequently. This way you're not guessing, you're actually using patterns that have already been proven by other people. Obviously, this takes a ton of time. We personally spend hours every single week doing our trend forecasting, studying what hooks are working, saving hooks, and finding what is going viral right now. And that's exactly why we created something called the Viral Content Vault. Every single week, we send the Viral Content Vault 15 different trending audios that we think are gonna pop off, 15 super high performing hooks from other videos, and 15 proven content ideas that have gone viral. So that way, everyone in the Viral Content Vault, they never have to guess what to post again. And the best part is it's literally less than the price of a vanilla ice latte. And right now, if you join the Viral Content Vault for a full year, we're also gonna be giving you our top viral B-roll shot list and our top 100 best viral hooks of all time. All you have to do if you wanna join the Viral Content Vault, scan the QR code right over here. And that way you can start using the exact strategies that we use every single week to grow. Because at the end of the day, your content probably isn't the problem. Your hooks are. And once you fix that, everything starts to change. So overall, if there's anything you take away from this video, just remember, keep your hooks super simple, 3rd grade level. Make sure it's broad enough to actually get reach. You wanna make sure it's also really easy to read. Make sure you put it in high contrast areas of your video. And if there's one thing you do today, start building your hook bank, and I promise you will start to see a difference in your content right away. And the craziest part is this is just one of the 5 different strategies that we use to go viral using hooks. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see the next type of hook, make sure to leave us a like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. That way you never miss another week of content creation tips to help you grow your business. And if you enjoyed this video, then YouTube also thinks you are going to enjoy this video right over here. So we'll see you in the next one.